Hi guys, let us start now. Limits, continuity, and differentiation, and also differentiability. Okay, for every class we can do 10 problems on advanced and mains model. So, problem number one, if alpha comma beta. Okay, if alpha comma beta are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then we have to find the limit of the function 1 minus cos of ax square plus bx plus c by x minus alpha whole square whenever x tends to 0. Hmm? So try to solve it. Pause the video and you can solve it. So L is equal to how to start limit x tends to 0 1 minus cos of a into x minus alpha into x minus beta. Right? We can write it. Factorization because alpha beta are roots. Now in the denominator I am going to multiply a square into x minus alpha whole square x minus beta whole square into what to write there. What did we multiply there? A square into x minus beta whole square. So multiply and divide. So we are having one shortcut formula. What is that? Limit theta tends to 0 1 minus cos theta by theta square is equal to 1 by 2. Already we know it. Okay. By L'Hopital rule you can do it. So from this tell me ma what to write there. And also extends to alpha actually here. Extends to alpha. Then only we are getting 0 by 0. Now tell me ma what is the answer? This part will be 1 by 2 and apply alpha here in the place of x. So we are getting finally 1 by 2 into a square into alpha minus beta whole square. Completed. So you can take it as formula also once again. So if they give like this, I'll give another example. First complete it. So final answer is a square by 2 into alpha minus beta whole square. So let us go to the second problem. I'll give same model numerically. Second one is limit some x tends to 3. Okay. Okay, ma. Limit x tends to 3. 1 minus cos of 2x square minus 7x plus 3 by x minus 3 whole square. So it is same as previous problem. Just it is enough to find what are a alpha beta. So L is equal to what is the formula by previous one? A square by 2 into alpha minus beta whole square. Here a is equal, tell me. Small a is equal to 2. And what are the roots here? Alpha and beta are alpha comma beta are 1 by 2 comma 3. Correct or not? So finally we are getting 2 square by 2 into 1 by 2 minus 3 whole square. Simplify, you will get the answer. 25 by 2 is the answer. Next question number 3. Hope that you got it. So f maps R to R. F is a function from R to R. Be a continuous function. Be a continuous function such that f of x is equal to 19 for all x belongs to Q. and g of x is equal to root of 39 plus x square. The bracket f takes only rational values, only rational values. Okay, x belongs to R, it is actually. Otherwise you can no need to write it, but you have to write this: f takes only rational values. Then what to find there? G of fx. So options are 18, 20, 25, 17. So what is the logic here? F of x is equal to 19. Already we have done this in this classroom. Okay, already. So f of x is equal to 19. Okay, and also f takes only rational values and also continuous it is. So graph must be constant function. Understood? Because suppose it is not a constant function, then it should go like this. Suppose somewhere it is 19, again it is coming like this. But what is given there? F of x takes only rational values. So that is wrong. There is a contradiction for that statement. That's why I can't draw like this. Suppose if you draw like this only, f of x only takes rational values means and somewhere 19 I am getting like this. But continuity failed here. So only one way is f of x must be 19 like this. So it is the graph of f of x is equal to 19 or y is equal to 19. Horizontal line will get. Understood? Therefore, g of fx is equal to, what is that? Root of 39 plus f of x whole square. 39 plus, what is f of x now? 19 only, 19 square. So simplify it, you will be getting 20. That is the final answer. Understood? Next problem. So f of x is equal to maximum of x to the power of 4 comma x square comma 1 by 81 for all x belongs to 0 to infinity including 0. Then the sum of the squares of reciprocal of all the values of x where f of x is non-differentiable. So number of non-differentiable points for this function we have to find. So first of all, as usual, you should draw the graphs of x power 4 like this. Let me draw. So y is equal to x power 4 it is, suppose. Next one, x square. First of all, draw x square. It is x square. Next, x power 4. It is x power 4. It is 0. It is 1 because they are meeting at 1. X square and x power 4 will meet at 0 and 1. Origin and 1 comma 0. So number of points of intersection is 2. So number of solutions 2 for these two graphs. Next, y is equal to, what is the third graph? Y is equal to 1 by 81 we should draw. So it is 1. So 1 by 81 another color I can take. Okay. This one is y is equal to 1 by 81. This one is y is equal to x square, y is equal to x power 4. So only maximum we should take now. Maximum is upper portion. It is where they are meeting, tell me. X power 4 and y is equal to 1 by 81 will meet. Look at this point. 9. Because what do you get? 9 power 4. 9 square kada? 9 square is 81. The red one. Red color one is x square. So 9 square is 81. 1 by 81 will get. Is it correct or not? Tell me. Y is equal to 1 by 81 and x square you have to solve it. So you are getting 1 by 9. Sorry. It is 1 by 9. Okay. So 1 by 9 whole square is equal to 1 by 81. Now maximum means what to take? Only upper portion. So let me shade like this. This one. Again this one. Again this one. Correct or not? So let me draw another graph. Maximum means. Therefore, f of x is like this. Like this. Look at this. This one from 1 by 9 to 1 like this. Like this. Again like this. So it is 1 by 9. It is 1. It is 1 by 81, of course. So anyway, how many sharp edges are there? 2. Therefore, at x is equal to 1 by 9, comma 1, f of x is not differentiable because sharp edges. So, but what is the question here? Sum of the squares of reciprocal of all the values of x. So, required sum. Required sum is equal to 9 square because reciprocal. 9 square plus 1 square is equal to 82 is the correct answer. Understood? Any doubts are there? Ask me afterwards. Next one. Problem number 5. Let f of x is equal to root of ln of x square logarithm to the base e x square plus kx plus a plus 1 by x square plus k. If f of x is continuous for all x belongs to R, then find the range of k. Options also given. Tell me how to start. Root of ln of x square plus kx plus k plus 1. So immediately x square or ln of x square plus kx plus k plus 1 must be positive. Same as domain. Same as domain, we have to start here. So under root logarithm is there. Therefore, it should be positive or equal to 0 also, no problem. Anyway, denominator is a positive. That's why domain is given as a R. No, there is no virus here. Clear? So if you remove logarithm, what do you get? X square plus kx plus k plus 1 is more than or equal to 1 because e power 0. So x square plus kx plus k more than or equal to 0 because we can cancel that 1. So this parabola, it is parabola, always positive or 0 means delta must be less than or equal to 0. Clear? And also k positive. K must be positive here. Otherwise it is again undefined. Suppose x square minus 1 is there. Then whenever x is equal to plus or minus 1, it is a 0. Denominator is 0. Therefore, what to write here? Here only I am writing. K positive. Delta less than or equal to 0 means b square minus 4ac. So k square minus 4k less than or equal to 0 and also k more than 0. So from this we can get k into k minus 4 less than or equal to 0 and also k more than 0 is the another condition. Now I am getting k belongs to, by wavy curve method we can write 0 to 4 it is closed from this, and k positive. Combine both the conditions, we will be getting option B correct, because k must be positive. Finally you can write answer like this. Say 1 and 2, these two conditions, k belongs to open 0 to closed 4, then only function is continuous always for all x belongs to R. Clear? This is also important. K is more than 0 because just now I explained. If k negative, suppose x square minus 1 I am getting, then x equal to plus or minus 1 are the roots of the denominator. At that time 1 and minus 1 are not in the domain. Not in the domain means it is not continuous at those points. But what is given here? It is always continuous for all x belongs to R. That's why condition is k belongs to open 0 to closed 4. Understood? Sixth one is f is differentiable function on R such that f of x plus y comma f of x into f of y comma f of x minus y in order or in AP arithmetic progression for all x comma y belongs to R, and f of 0 is not equal to 0, then which of the following is correct? Try to solve it. So apply AP condition. So we are getting like this: 2 into f of x into f of y is equal to f of x plus y plus f of x minus y. Correct or not? 2b is equal to a plus c. So it is functional equation and also which is differentiable. So first of all let us do x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, we can substitute. Okay, so we are getting 2 into f of 0 whole square, because f of 0 into f of 0, right hand side we are getting like this. So finally we are getting 2 into f of 0 whole square is equal to 2 into f of 0. So go for cancellation because the non-zero terms can be cancelled. It is given already. So f of 0 must be 1. It is point number 1. Next again, replace once again let me write it. F of 2 into f of x y, 2 into f of x into f of y. AP condition f of x plus y plus f of x minus y. Substitute x equal to 0 and y is equal to minus x or x. Then what do you get from this? 2 into f of 0, f of x. Right hand side we are getting f of x plus f of minus x. In the place of x write 0, y equal to x. So already f of 0 is 1. So from this we are getting f of x is equal to f of minus x. Therefore f is an even function. Implies derivative. Derivative of even function is odd function. So f dash is an odd function. Okay. Therefore, we are getting f dash of minus x is equal to minus f dash x because it is an odd function. So let me write here. Substitute x is equal to 1 according to the options. So f dash of minus 1 is equal to minus f dash 1. We are getting f dash 1 plus f dash minus 1 equal to 0. So what is the correct option? Option D correct. C anyway wrong. F dash 0. Okay, option A, option B same given. Okay, right. Minus 1 it is. So anyway A, B are wrong. So option D correct. F dash 0, 0. F dash 0 must be 0. Substitute here x equal to 0. We are getting f dash 0 is equal to minus f dash 0. Therefore f dash 0 is equal to 0. Because odd function always pass through the origin whenever it is continuous. Because it is differentiable function, automatically it is continuous on R. Hope that you got it. Next, seventh problem. Seventh one is limit extends to alpha, integer part of arc sine 2x by x square plus 1 does not exist. Then the number of possible values of alpha we have to find. That is greatest integer function or integral part of x. So already we are having the point is box x or box of fx limit does not exist at integers. Therefore, what to write here? Sin inverse from this one directly I am writing sin inverse 2x by 1 plus x square is equal to integer. Then automatically limit will be does not exist. Right? So integer means sin inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square is equal to minus 1 or 0 or 1. Because range of sin inverse is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Pi by 2 means 1.57. Correct? So what are the integers between minus 1.57 to 1.57 means only 3. 3 possibilities are there. We cannot write 2, 3, 4 like this. So only 3. So this value must be minus 1 or 0 or 1. So let us take 3 cases. Then you have to find x values. Number of values of x. That is only alpha. So therefore first of all let me take 0. Therefore is equal to 0. So from this 2x by 1 plus x square is equal to 0 implies x equal to 0. It is one value. One value of alpha. Whenever x tends to 0, then what is the limit here? 0. Is it clear? So case 1, point number 1. So I can write one value here. Again tell me, second case, this part is 1 or minus 1. Point number 2. It is point number 1. Suppose sin inverse 2x by 1 plus x square is equal to 1. Therefore, apply sin on both sides. 2x by x square plus 1 is equal to sin 1. Sin 1 means again, we know it. What is sin 1? Sin 1 means sin 1 radian it is. So 1 radian means 57 degrees, 17 minutes, 44 seconds. Approximately we can take 60 degrees. So we can take for now root 3 by 2 for a while. So 2x is equal to, understood or not? So 2x by 1 plus x square approximately equal to root 3 by 2. Is it clear? Sin 1 value approximately I am writing here. So from this cross multiply 4x is approximately equal to root 3 plus root 3 x square. So root 3 x square plus 4x minus 4x minus 4x plus root 3. is equal to 0. Delta, find out delta. Delta will be positive. B square minus 4ac. Therefore, there exist two values here. Delta positive means two roots will exist. Therefore, two values. I mean two roots. Similarly, third case also we are getting same value, because you should take here minus sign 1, because this one should be taken now. Understood? So sin inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square is equal to minus 1. Do same as above. We are getting two more values. Totally 5. Total number of values equal to 5. Clear? Values of alpha. Next one, eighth one. So eighth one is f of x is equal to cos 2x into cos 4x into cos of 6x into cos 8x into cos 10x. Then find the limit value of 1 minus f of x whole cube by 5 into sin square x. So try to solve it. So L is equal to limit x tends to 0, 1 minus a cube minus b cube formula can apply. 1 minus fx into 1 plus f of x plus f square x. Correct? By multiply and divide by x square here. So this part is 1. Whenever whenever x tends to 0, limit is 1. So what is f0 here? F of 0. Apply limit now for this part. If you apply 0 here, we are getting 1 only, because cos 0 1. So we are getting here 3 actually. 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we are getting 3 by 5. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus f of x. F of x means what? Okay, let me write here. By x square, because this part is 1. Next one, 3 by 5 into limit x tends to 0, 1 minus f of x. What is that? 1 minus cos 2x, cos 4x into cos 6x, cos 8x, cos of 10x whole by x square. So 3 by 5 into 2 square plus 4 square plus 6 square plus 8 square plus 10 square by 2. So finally we are getting 66 only. Simplify it. So what is the point here? We applied. Suppose limit x tends to 0, 1 minus suppose cos ax into cos bx by x square. A square plus b square by 2 is the answer. By applying LH rule or L'Hopital rule, or apply here transformations, multiply and divide by 2 for two terms here. Suppose there are 3, so you can write it in the box. This one, very important one to save time. So limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos ax into cos bx cos cx by x square. We can say now a square plus b square plus c square by 2. Here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So squaring and adding simply. By applying here L'Hopital rule, 0 by 0 form. So if you know this part, you can do directly within 1 minute. Hope that you got it. Next one, ninth one. We can do 10 problems. Ninth one is if alpha 1 comma alpha 1, okay, 2 times, comma alpha 2, so on up to alpha n are the roots of the equation x to the power of n plus 1 minus 5 into x square plus 6 into x minus 3 equal to 0, and alpha 1 minus alpha 2, alpha 1 minus alpha 3, alpha 1 minus alpha 4, so on up to alpha 1 minus alpha n is equal to k. Then find the value of n into n plus 1 into alpha 1 power n minus 1 minus 2k, integer type. Okay, so how to start? It is n plus 1th degree equation, therefore how to write it? X minus alpha 1 into x minus alpha 1, because alpha 1 is repeated root, so 2 times I can write x minus alpha 2, so on up to x minus alpha n is equal to given equation, correct or not? Suppose x minus alpha into x minus beta is some quadratic. X minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma means that is cubic equation. Here degree is n plus 1, therefore we are getting n plus 1 factors. So let me write this one, x to the power of n plus 1 minus 5x square plus 6x minus 3. So now cross multiply this x minus alpha 1 whole square or 1 x minus alpha 1, because we need here alpha 1 minus alpha 2. So let me write x minus alpha 2 into x minus alpha 3, so on up to x minus alpha n is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 minus 5x square plus 6x minus 3 by x minus alpha 1 whole square. Is it right? So apply limit on both sides now. X tends to alpha 1. So apply limit x tends to alpha 1. And what do you get? Left side we are getting alpha 1 minus alpha 2, alpha 1 minus alpha 3, so on up to alpha 1 minus alpha n. Right side limit x tends to alpha 1. Same, you have to apply 0 by 0 model. X to the power of n plus 1 minus 5x square plus 6x minus 3 by x minus alpha whole square. Now apply here 0 by 0 model, LH rule. Now tell me limit x tends to alpha 1. Tell me derivative on n plus 1 into x to the power of n minus 10x plus 6 by 2 into x minus alpha 1. Alpha 1 it is. Again 0 by 0, again apply. Why 0 by 0? Because alpha 1 is root here. Compulsory it is 0 only. Again apply LH rule, second time. So limit x tends to alpha 1 n plus 1 into n into, but this value already given in the problem. What is that? K. N plus 1 into n into derivative, tell me, x to the power of n minus 1 minus 10 by 2. Derivative of x minus alpha 1 is 2 itself. Now apply alpha 1. Finally what do you get? 2k. 2k is equal to n into n plus 1 alpha to the power of n minus 1 minus 10. So given expression is this one, n into n plus 1 alpha 1 power n minus 1 minus 2k is equal to 10 now. Correct or not? N into n plus 1 into alpha 1 power n minus 1 minus 2k is equal to 10. So 10 is the answer. Actually, it is better to give approximate value of this. Approximately, because we applied limit here. That's why approximate value of this expression is 10. Tends to 10. Now, okay. Right. Approximate value. One more problem we will do. 10th one. So 10th one is limit x tends to 0, box of arc sin x by x. Second one is box of 2 square into arc sin 2x by x plus box of box means integer part 3 square arc sin 3x by x plus so on. Final one is n square here. So you have to find this value of n whenever total limit is 100. Limit is given as 100. We should find the value of n. N belongs to n, capital N. So try to solve it. So what is the property we had now? Already we know it's sin x less than x for x more than 0. But it is inverse. Therefore, arc sin x is more than x for x tends to 0, 0 plus. First of all, you should do RHL, afterwards LHL, but it is enough to do RHL, both are same only. So we know this already result. It is another result. Only sin x means that is sin x less than tan x, we had it. It is arc sin x. Therefore, it is greater than x. For x positive. So cross multiply now. Arc sin x by x is more than 1. So integer part value is 1. For x tends to 0 plus, this box value is 1. Right? Similarly, tell me next. Similarly, what to write there? Sin inverse. What is second point? Sin inverse 2x. In the place of x, write 2x is more than 2x. Therefore, sin inverse 2x by 2x is more than 1. But what is given here? 2 square is given. So what to do? Multiply and divide by 2 cube. So 2 cube. Actually, we have to get here 2 square. So suppose multiply by 2 square and tell me what you get. But here only x is given. So it is better to write right. Now multiply by 2 square. 2 square sin inverse 2x by x is more than 2 cube. Understood or not? Once again I am repeating. Same logic we are going to apply whenever x is more than 0. Arc sin 2x is more than 2x. So cross multiply by x. We are getting more than 2. But we need to get this one. 2 square into. That's why multiply by 2 square on both sides. So what is the box value? Just more than 8. I mean 8 point something. 8 point something box value is 8 only. Is equal to 2 cube. For x tends to 0 plus. Similarly, you can say that it is a 3 cube, this value. This value is n cube. So given limit will be, so on. For L is equal to what you get there? Given limit is equal to, we are getting 1 cube, 1 is 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, so on up to n cube is equal to 100 given. So what is sum of cubes now? N square into n plus 1 whole square by 4 is equal to 100. So taking square root there, we are getting n into n plus 1 by 2 is equal to 10. So n into n plus 1 is equal to 20. N into n plus 1 is equal to 20. So it is quadratic equation, but you have to take only natural number here. Find root there, n is equal to 4 is apt, because natural number it is. So whenever n is 4, we are getting 4 into 5, 20. So whenever this limit is equal to 100, then the value of small n is 4. Hope that you got it. Okay, we can continue like this. Remaining problems I can give in the next video, but you complete it. Right, bye.